Yeah. Inside the defensive perimeter. We'll try to break through from the southern edge. I'm not quite sure how we should proceed here. The thing is, I'm most worried about patrols.
Check. Axon here. Locking in target. No sweat.
Not in this way that us encountering a port patrol would be a problem, but we engage targets here all over the map, and something like that happens, we might be in serious trouble.
Axon here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Boy. Axon here. Axon here. Locking in target.
Maybe I should go for that. I'm not sure we could defend it.
Axon here.
Go to higher ground.
Axon here. Looks like I'm the target. Axon here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty. Axon here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to move in a somewhat slow pace. Simply.
Roger. Axon here. It's as good as dead. Roger.
Where's the enemy there?
Check.
Almost impossible to target from this.
Axon here. It's as good as dead. Destroyed. Roger.
Two tanks. I need to get out of this edge.
Axon here. It's as good as dead. Roger.
This is sort of a good indication of what kind of trouble we can face here.
Good as dead. No
I haven't
sweat.
really done anything, and we're
Axon here.
getting harassed by patrols.
Axon here. Locking in target. Check.
So if we encounter some kind of a heavy fighting situation, we need to get rid of quite a lot of these patrols, otherwise we're going to be in serious trouble.
No sweat. The building is mine. Axon here. Looks like I'm the target. The building is mine.
That's a catapult.
Axon here.
That's
Okay, I'm
multiple
taking
catapults.
aim. Man, I'm getting knocked around. Axon here. Locking in target.
That's me destroying the wall so I can get access to the catapults.
Okay, I'm taking aim. Axon here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty. Axon here.
Yeah,
Okay,
withdraw.
I'm taking aim. Axon here. Hey, I'm under fire. That was pretty.
They can take care of a tank. Or two. It's another tank. Just checking if there's a repair bay here, or should I call my first repair vehicle?
Affirmative. Repair vehicle inbound.
We're not in super bad condition, but on the other hand, we don't want to wait until we are. We don't need to do this. The thing is, it comes back to the patrol thing. What if some of the units here, when things happen, start to hunt us down or react to something? I'm much happier with the thought of doing a little bit of extra work now to get rid of that threat. It's not like this is a huge deal anyway.
No sweat.
Yeah, we don't want to go there. Well, the assault mech is certainly justified here. Resource vehicles, lovely. To keep our eyes open. We might get a recon helicopter.
Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. Oh boy.
The short-range streak missiles seem to be hitting targets quite well. Yeah, we need to do something about the turrets. Oh.
Check.
That's enough. Well, didn't want those resource points apparently.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. No sweat.
Enemy resources captured.
My.
That's 20,000. A lot of detection systems. Sure, it's worth going there. What do we gain from this? Some kind of village here, but resource trucks. An alternative path. Someone's definitely detecting something.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
High ground, high ground.
Boy. Man, I'm getting knocked around. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Boy. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim.
These patrols are fairly annoying. Also fairly dangerous.
Okay, I'm taking aim. That was great. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty.
So no couple of mech patrols, they're 5, 6 at a time. We definitely are going to need more resources.
Repair resources depleted.
And we've already lost about a third of our combat effectiveness. So we're gonna have to find another way to do some of the fighting, especially at the end. Anything here? Not really. Let's take a closer look. Not resource.
Check.
Resources.
Enemy resources captured.
Mine. Roger.
Enemy resources captured.
Mine.
Mech power-up detected.
Stay by the Hacksaw here. Locking in target. See ya.
Shit. Run, 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 run.
Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Ah, shit. I guess I'll try to take things under control here.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
Under control. I'm not sure if they're following me this far.
Check. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. No sweat. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Shit.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
Ah, shit.
Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Boy. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Yeah, no shit.
Boy. See ya. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. Vehicle destroyed. Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target.
I can't take
Roger.
this.
Can't get it. Too many bad guys.
Yeah. I hate that.
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Yeah, I'm actually loading. A lot of headshots. The problem there is that it's clearly capturable, except when I'm trying to capture it. So naturally there's an enemy that I can spot nearby. It's just so annoying when it does that. There has to be at least a couple of units there.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
We need to breach this wall instead.
Roger.
Until we have this entire area under our control, I'm not doing anything else.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. No sweat.
Okay.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. No sweat. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
Well, I don't really care about the defenses here. These are the ones that are important.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
I'm more than willing to sacrifice them.
No sweat.
Come on.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. Roger. Hacksaw here.
Need to see the unit. What is it?
See ya. Man, I'm getting knocked around. Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
Why?
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Yeah, I'm getting constant headshots.
Hacksaw
But
here.
what's preventing the
Locking in
capture?
target. Hacksaw here.
I don't see anything there.
Launching sensor probe now.
I don't see anything. There's nothing there. There's nothing on the sensors. There's just isn't anything there. Can't capture anything.
Hacksaw
Can't
here.
capture
Looks like I'm the
these.
target.
Oh, now I can capture. Oh ho ho! Holy shit! That's bullshit. That is bullshit. It's just the game bugging out. There was nothing preventing the capture. Oh, yeah. I'd like to, at least once in a while, actually just play the missions instead of having to deal with some kind of
Hacksaw
bugginess.
here. Locking in target.
I don't think I'm being too demanding. Just have basic commands like function, like the game advertises they should function. Okay, there are 2 launchers there. That's not the deal. We do have to take care of those.
Hacksaw here. Dead. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. No sweat. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Roger.
Probably should destroy all 3 of these. Problem is, once we go inside, it's just quicker to take out the long-range missile launchers.
Hacksaw here.
Also have to keep in mind there is nothing preventing the capture of these once the two long-range missile launchers are gone. The game can claim otherwise, but there is nothing preventing it.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Roger.
I get hit a little, can't be helped.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. Vehicle destroyed.
Good for you.
Hacksaw here. Dead. The building is mine. Roger. The building is mine.
Yeah, this is how it should have gone. Now we have a place to withdraw to. Might as well keep the wall though. It'll work for us too. Jesus, the game is making things harder and more time consuming than they need to be. I think the actual times that I've died from combat might have been fewer than times I've had to save because of the game being difficult. Oh, how much resource do we have? 20,000. It's not enough, but it's a good start.
Building is mine. Check.
We could defend this by mining it, but I'm sure I'm going to drag units all the way out here, so this isn't an actual objective we need to hold on to. We're the ones doing the attacking. We just need to punch through there. I'd like to go after the resources first. We might, by the time we reach the end, we might be in such bad condition with our pilot that the fight would be extremely difficult without any other aids. So we'll try to gather up resource points. Something like 30,000 probably be sufficient.
Mech power-up detected.
Yep. No, turn around. It's coming our way, very likely.
Hacksaw here. As good as dead.
Yeah, run.
Hacksaw here. Looks
That's
like
why
I'm
we-
the target.
We're not gonna drag units this close to our defenses here. We're not gonna drag anything there. Hopefully some of the mechs will come too. There's no real defenses here though. Are they even following? I'm assuming they will. That's how the AI usually does. They might destroy some of the control systems. Following or not? think there's a good way for us to detect them though. That's a proper problem. Yeah, they've detected them, but they can't spot them, so they're not gonna fire anyway.
Hacksaw here. Dead. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Hacksaw here. As good as dead.
I want the lookout tower to have better visibility here. Yeah, that's the stop. Excellent. That's sort of what I had in mind. I'm removing these two pieces of the wall too.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
I don't think I'll do anything here. Once we get the resources, we'll try to just get access to the mission site. Don't really care what route we'll take to get there. That would be one. Don't have jump jets. Would be another. And it's not a bad one, especially if we take care of this city defenses and take the resources. We're sort of have an open road at that point already.
Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim.
I'm surprised how accurate the short-range missiles
Like
are.
I'm the target.
So I have no skill in them, and they're very reliable at hitting the target I'm aiming at. Okay, I'm seeing targets. Yeah.
Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. We should get paid by the piece.
Ooh.
See ya.
Mech power-up detected.
It's a Hollander. Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking aim.
It's the large cannon
That was
that
pretty.
sort of distracts me. Because Hollander is actually dangerous. Ghost Rifle
Mech
is
power-up detected.
incredibly annoying.
Check.
What is that? A couple of heavies coming our way. Let's see how aggressive they are. We're going to have to repair ourselves somewhere though. We're not doing all that great. A repair bay anywhere? Yes. Staying here until the turrets start all pointing in a single direction, and then we're gonna pull back. Okay, that looks promising. Yep, they're coming our way. Tracking, 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 tracking. Is he going after the controls? He's dead. He's not going after anything. Any other targets? Well, the missile launchers are all sort of pointing in the same direction, so there could be a target there. And we know he had a catapult with him. Shit.
Okay, I'm taking aim.
I'm closer.
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target.
I have a lot of close range weaponry.
Boy.
Hey, that went fairly well. I doubt this city has all that many defenders left, and there's one.
Roger.
Where is it coming from? I can hear the ping. Though something is within our center range that we cannot see for some reason. Even.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as
Because
dead.
it's stuck there.
Boy.
Okay, what else? Get at least 20,000 resource points here and free repairs.
Mech power-up detected.
Anything coming our way? I don't particularly want to fight in the city because there's a lot of crap we want to maintain intact.
Vehicle destroyed.
What is that? No newbies. Thought it might have been something dangerous.
Man, I'm getting knocked around.
And he took a headshot at us, so
That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Check. See ya.
yeah, I'm going after some targeting it.
Check.
God damn, I knew this.
Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Another headshot.
Hacksaw here.
Holy shit.
Check.
I could die at any moment. Jesus Christ.
Get ugly. Hacksaw here. Bad.
God damn scout mix.
Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Yeah, another headshot, I guess.
Hacksaw here. As good as dead.
I need to repair this and see what combat effectiveness we can restore. It's very likely I'll have to just try again. Because it seems we've suffered quite a lot of headshots. Possibly even 3 in just this fight against 2 lightnings. Hopefully the guy didn't get wounded, but it looks pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. We're a headshot away from getting killed. It's annoying because the worst of the fighting is yet to come, and if we're against the elite honor guard, so if we're in a condition where a single headshot will basically end it for us, we're just going to have to dump some artillery there and let them do it. There's no point even in going in there. We're not exactly in tip-top shape now, but we're past 50% combat effectiveness. We can still do stuff. Oh, and what are those?
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target.
Yes, quite a lot of mechs again. Another patrol like this. I think we will be retreating here. And you're not moving. Even though we control the gates, the AI does not know all that well how to handle these. Always getting stuck on everything. Are they gonna follow us? Ooh. Seems like they are. Weapons fire should start right about now.
Hacksaw here. As good as dead.
That it. I was expecting a lot more. Exactly.
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Airstrike confirmed. Commencing countdown. Check. Hacksaw here. Locked in target. Vehicle destroyed. Hacksaw Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Boy. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Seem to be acting really oddly. A single guy came after us, the rest were just standing there doing nothing. Did I run out of their sensor range or something?
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. No sweat.
No sweat indeed.
Vehicle destroyed.
And here come the heavies. They are a proper problem. I do intend to fight them this time. Two of them at the same time while we are in the weak condition ourselves. It's
Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim.
Mr. Catapult.
We should get paid by the thing. That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Oh boy.
We are in terrible condition. Yeah, see if we can get to the repair bay. We could call a repair vehicle, but I'd like to save the point for something else.
Mech power-up detected.
No sweat.
Shit.
The building is mine.
Mech power-up detected.
Shit indeed.
My armor. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. See ya. Check.
And I'm
Hacksaw
dead.
here. They're blowing off
Shit.
my weapons.
Basically I lost all my weaponry. Not having the sensor has a downside though. Surprisingly enough, it's the scouts that are being much more troublesome for me this time.
Hey, affirmative. Repair vehicle inbound.
They only have a few missiles, but they seem to be much more accurate in firing them. Yeah, I shouldn't have saved my points and just called the repair truck earlier. I didn't think the situation was this bad, but the entire repair truck is basically spent on my repairs.
All busted and shiny, boss.
That is pretty bad. There should be at least 2 heavies and then what? Load those, explode those.
Roger. Vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, I think we want to save the fuel tanks for either the scout group or the heavy group.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Hacksaw here.
Yeah, they were only minor, slightly injured.
That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Oh boy. We should get paid by the piece.
What's controlling this?
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
Swarm launcher.
Check.
Don't shoot that.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. Vehicle destroyed.
Fuel truck could possibly
Mech
use.
power-up detected.
Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead.
Mech power-up detected.
Yeah, that's no good.
This could get ugly.
Yes, this could get really ugly.
Hacksaw here. Dead. See ya.
This I can see something, there's not much I can do.
Vehicle destroyed. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Yeah, these guys seem to be much more intelligent in their weapon use. Be a bit more careful. So I don't think I was just imagining things. Should be seeing some of them. Shit. As long as the swarm launcher is there,
Hacksaw here.
not all that much I can do.
See ya. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. Man, I'm getting knocked around.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, these guys are dangerous.
Hacksaw
Just
here.
shooting me in the head, and the head, in the head, in the head, in the head.
That was pretty. That was pretty.
Hurdy. Wanted to shoot it before the enemy did the same to it when I was near it.
Enemy resources captured.
Mine.
Enemy resources
Yeah, this place
captured.
was worth a lot of
Building
resources.
is mine.
Enemy resources
Certainly a
captured.
top fight.
Building is mine.
We are going to have to use artillery quite heavily in order to take care of those guys. Our head is rated at least yellow, so we've taken another headshot. I think against light mix again.
Enemy resources captured.
Mine. Check.
Enemy resources captured.
Mine.
Oh, yeah. We'll just repair and head north.
Check. The building is mine.
Yeah, we're starting to be in real bad condition. The repair won't restore us. It'll restore us to 50%. Yep,
Hacksaw here. All
about
plugged
it.
and shiny, boss.
we can probably survive. We will survive at least one hit to the head. Maybe even two. But that's the situation. We are not able to tank all that much headshots anymore.
Check. Launching sensor probe now.
There doesn't appear to be mix here. A lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. it would make sense to try to capture this then. We need to punch through a hole from this side.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
No,
Check.
do it this way.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Roger.
Why can't you shoot at anything?
Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. No sweat. The building is mine. Roger. The building is mine. Roger.
Roger is mine.
Copy. Transporting artillery beam.
I do recall one thing. Some of the units that are defending this will not move all that far away from it, no matter what. I think so I'm not inclined to invest too heavily in these defenses. I'll get another repair vehicle. And then we'll start. We can probably get. There was 7. I know that 3 here are not gonna do anything, but maybe the other 4 are. That's the palace. So if we can plant some artillery here, it doesn't really matter if they're gonna move or not. We're gonna drop artillery shells on their heads if they're not going to move. So doesn't matter too much. Where is this? Okay, let's see if we can. Yeah, the problem is we can't exactly see how well things are working because we don't have a scanner.
Launching sensor probe now.
Oh ho ho!
Mech power-up detected.
Yeah, this.
Attention, mercenary. You have disgraced Lady Cho at every turn. We will not allow you to add her palace to your trophy case. Run while you can.
Okay.
Affirmative. Check.
Artillery incoming! Don't shoot at them!
I can see light through my armor. Hacksaw here. They're blowing off my weapons.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Copy. Transporting artillery beam.
So what did we lose? Long range missiles.
Hacksaw here. All buffed and shiny, boss. More pop-up turrets here. Yeah, one.
still pop up. Ooh, it's coming our way. Swarm launchers. Yeah, not too impressed.
Check. See ya. See ya. What? Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
Run, 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 run.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Vehicle destroyed. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Pulse lasers can take care of them, and Anubis. Take care of the swarm launcher. Excellent. Just as I had planned.
Hacksaw here. Dead. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Copy. Transporting artillery beam.
That's quite close. What I want to see is what they'll do next. Excellent. Now there should be maybe 2 or 3 left.
Launching sensor probe now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So certain units simply want to move. But they'll immediately react to when we get anywhere near here though. Even if we drop units here. Okay. Got it to react at that point. You don't really react
Copy.
properly.
Transporting artillery beam.
A little bit of back and forth movements. But that is it.
Copy. Transporting artillery beam. Affirmative.
They just didn't come in close enough.
Hacksaw here. As good as dead.
That looks like swarm launchers. Swarm launchers to me.
Okay, I'm taking aim. Oh boy. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
I'm actually happier that they have swarm launchers. Very easy to avoid.
Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. No sweat.
Shoot the catapult. Catapult is the mech of evil. Not be allowed to survive.
here. Good as dead. Affirmative. Hacksaw here. Okay, taking aim. That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Okay, I'm taking aim. This could get ugly. That was pretty.
Kill it.
Affirmative.
And you're dead.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
Okay, destroy palace. Honor guard is dead.
No sweat. Launching sensor probe now.
Still a few units there though.
Hacksaw here. Good as dead. Hacksaw here. Locking in target.
Objective complete.
Extract, extract, extract. They're gonna hostile force waiting for us here. I didn't see anything on the scanners. I guess not.
Objective complete.
I can't say this is an easy one.